No, with my eyes, Nath. Yeah, I was going to say this jungle
Yeah.
is dense.
This is our... So we have 2 videos going up. One is kind of more focused on the gameplay and the stuff that we did. And this one is just really to show off this is captured in 4K. So this is on a PlayStation 4 Pro. And just to give you a sense of what it will look like if you have a PlayStation 4 Pro and you want to play this game on it. We are, Dave, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's the first time I got to play the game. I know you and Rob have played it before. It's very jungly.
Yeah.
Is one of the main things to say. And the jungle is, I think they've chosen it, Eidos Montreal are the studio developing this one. And they've chosen it not just because it looks nice and it's of, it's a Tomb Raider-y place to visit, but the idea is that as a kind of a dangerous living environment, they want to test Lara. She's become kind of more capable as this new trilogy has gone on.
Yes, this is her kind of coming into her own at last, isn't it? Properly becoming Tomb Raider, I think. The final chapter in becoming Tomb Raider.
Yeah, it's been a big build-up.
Maturing. And they kind of talked about the jungle as almost another character, I guess, and being like a terrifying place to be. Like the jungle is your enemy and your friend. Yes. As much as anyone else in the game.
Yeah, you can put mud on yourself, like in Predator.
Ooh.
I know, it looks really, really good. Also, what looks really good, Dave, is the pan that I did here. Check this out. I mean...
Nice bird.
I don't think people will necessarily really appreciate, unless they have captured video games as part of their job, the thumb control that's happening in this shot. There's no edits here.
It's right around here when your thumb starts to shake. Your brain starts going, oh my god, this has been so smooth up till now.
I know, but also part of you's like, am I going too slow? Like, should I be going quicker?
Should I be going faster?
But I didn't. I want to, and I realised as well. Lara is kind of she's half on and half off. A bit of rock on the ground, so she's not as like steady as she could be. But I was like, I've committed at this point.
We said about Lara, becoming the Tomb Raider. She's really thinking now. What am I getting myself into? Also, this is a nice view. The jungle really does look incredibly dense. Like the vegetation is so lush. I love all the birds flying around. Is that a little monkey?
There is some footage which I will not show you of me murdering several monkeys.
Are monkeys evil?
No, not really.
Right, so you're evil for murdering them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there is a great, because the Uncharted games do a good sense of sometimes when you're in the jungle, like birds flying hither and thither, and this does an even better kind of job. And I guess to give you a bit of context into where we are at this stage, there has been a plane accident, as there always seems to be. And that's why Lara has, her holster is empty. She doesn't have any of the equipment that she normally has. So I'm going looking for the people that were on the plane with me, and also, my knife and my pickaxe and everything else that I need to murder monkeys with.
Right, got you.
Yeah.
Surviving. Because Lara is now like an expert survivorist.
Survivorist, yeah. Couple of things.
Was this your plane?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm looking for my equipment, which was stashed on the plane, so that I can, carry on being Lara Croft.
It's probably not in there, Lara, to be honest.
No, I think I'm trying to dislodge it so that I can look. I wanted to get up to those yellow kind of cargo bits and pieces, but I messed it up.
Do you have any kind of sense, Nath, as to how far into the game this section's taking place?
I think it's the introduction to the kind of. So I think it's after the big opener.
Yeah. Which is, I think, what Rob and I played at the reveal event.
Look at this.
Oh, there was a moray eel in the bit we played. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah. But look, Lara's fashioned a knife out of a bit of plane.
Oh.
So I'm gonna stab it.
Look how resilient that is. If I got stabbed in the neck whilst biting anything,
I'd let go.
I would immediately let go.
Yeah,
but I guess when you're a moray eel, you mostly are neck, so
that's true.
You just get used to getting stabbed in it.
You know when your next meal's coming from, so
Yeah.
You can't let go that easily. Just another little view that I really, really liked. Yeah, I think so. There's the big opener, and they did say that there is, as I guess there has been for the last couple of Lara Croft games, a big emphasis on kind of natural events, like sweeping landscape changing happenings. And I don't want to spoil it for people who don't know what happens in the opening, even though we've spoken about it on the channel. But that happens, and then I think this is kind of the travelling. I mean, basically, Lara's on the hunt for Trinity, which is the shadowy kind of paramilitary organisation, which is somehow involved in her father's disappearance.
Yeah. as you said, not to spoil. I mean, that people have seen previews by now, but not to spoil the opening of the game. But Lara sets into motion a chain of events, which she needs to set in motion, which is an interesting take. You know, she's not just fighting off evil this time. She's made a mistake, which I think is a cool idea for this story and for this kind of.
Look, Dave, the jungle.
Oh no.